Today, I want to talk about something I'm calling measure twice, prompt once. And this is really about using AI more efficiently because a lot of people are burning through AI credits, tokens, time, and patience because they're asking vague questions and then trying to fix the answer 5 or 6 times. And that gets expensive, not just in money, but in time. It's kind of like the old saying measure twice, cut once. If you're building something, you don't just grab a piece of wood and start cutting. You measure first. You figure out what you're building. You check the dimensions. You make sure you understand the goal. But with AI, a lot of people are doing the opposite. They open ChatGPT or whatever AI tool they're using and type, write me a blog post, or make me an email, or create a social media post. And then they're disappointed when the answer is too generic, too long, too salesy, too boring, or just not quite right. But the problem usually isn't the AI. The problem is that we didn't measure first. Before you prompt, you need to know what you actually want. Who is this for? What problem are they trying to solve? What do they already believe? What do they need to understand? What tone should this have? What format do you need? And what should the reader, viewer, or customer do next? That is the measuring. That is the blueprint. Because AI is not a mind reader, it is a tool. And like any tool, it works better when you give it clear instructions. So instead of saying, write me a social media post, say something like, write a short social media post for a local small business owner who is overwhelmed by AI tools. The message should explain that better prompts save time and money. Keep it conversational, practical, and end with one simple action. That is a completely different prompt, and you'll get a completely different result. The goal is not to use AI less. The goal is to use it smarter. So before you spend credits generating 10 versions of something that still isn't right, stop and measure the job. Define the audience, define the outcome, define the constraints, define the next step, then prompt. Because when you measure twice and prompt once, you save time, you save credits, and you get a better result. Thanks for joining me. I'm your Santa Barbara web guy, and I'll see you next time.